Ranger. Woo! It's morphin' time. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy hump day. Hump day. Hump day. It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. What up? What up? What up? What up? What kind of music is that? It is Extreme Sports playlist. Extreme Sports. Morning, sucker. What up? Hump day, hump day, hump day. Hit that like button. Chat as you fall in. Let them know. Oh, another day. Another day. Iron Lungs, what up? Scott, what up? Chevy, what up? Carlos, what up? Ward, what up? Married, what up? Giz, what up? New hat came quick. Oh, yeah, they're quick with it. Quick with it. Quick with it. What's in store today? Good morning, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? What up, what up, what up? What's the plan, brother? What's the plan for the day? Do the Humpty Hump. Do the hump to hump. What up? Life in Arizona. What's going on, Brad? What's up? Featured, what up? Today, your last stream till Sunday, huh? Well, tonight will be, yeah. Tonight will be. This is my last morning stream till Monday, yeah. I mean, dude, what do you want to do? I mean, I'll go. How about this? I'll send you a message. I'll send you a video message, Ward, every morning. I'll send you a DM. At the gym. Nice. Getting the pump. Are you feeling the pump? Make sure you're feeling that pump. Scott says selling shoes, need some cash. Yeah. The plan for today is to pray I hit on Marvel EQL. Good luck. Good luck. I don't think I'll probably will. I haven't hit shit. Driving down to the lake? Nice. That sounds like a good time. Don't make sure you put some lotion. Lotion up. You don't want to be a lobster. You think the jellyfish are going to be easy to cop? No. It's actually, I would say this. It looks like it's a little bit more difficult to cop compared to the white pair, especially in the bigger sizes. However, it does seem like there is some stragglers that you can find. Like someone, I think Nate found some leftovers. So there could be some leftovers. I mean, $300 is a lot of money. So I think you might, if you put in some effort and some work, I think you'll be able to get a pair. I think you will be able to get a pair. The demand isn't as high, I will say. I think people kind of are a little timid now after the white pair. There you go. Got that now. Morning will feel better since you're going to be gone. Oh, thanks. It's been easy if you truly want them, if you truly can get them. Yeah, I think if you really want them and you put in the effort, I think you'll be able to get a pair. Enter some raffles. Keep an eye out on socials. Check the links. See if there's any drops or whatever. I mean, all the stores are getting them. All the boutiques are getting them. I just don't think the demand is going to be as high on a pair of jellies. It's been easy. What the hell is that? Get that. Don't tag me in the Jown shit. A lot of people pass because of the price. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's a lot. I think people just don't want to go crazy right away. Like there's still some releases coming up people are looking forward to, I guess. So you might as well just wait it out, or they got other things. Oh yeah, you got Supreme tomorrow too. The Supreme Game Boy, the Analog Pocket. Yeah, they had the analog pocket is pretty popular. People like that. Thank you for the treats. Thank you. Thank you for the 6-7. Appreciate it. Thank you for the hiding. Thank you for that. The analog pocket's pretty cool. I don't have the analog pocket, but I have the analog N64. Remember I copped that? I have the analog N64. My whole thing was to play it live with people. Mario Kart, GoldenEye. So, my whole plan was to play this live with everybody, but I never got along. I never got around to it. Still wrapped. Analog 3D console. Yeah, this is a N64. This is a 4K updated Nintendo 64. Except you need the games. I don't have the games. The analog 3D, the pocket, at least it has all the games in it. It's all stored. This, you need the actual cartridges. Put it on the site? I probably will. I don't have any games. Does anybody have? LeBron has one? Yeah. It's pretty sick. But I just don't have the cartridges. I don't have cartridges here. It's all in Boston. All my N64 games. I was going to play it live with people, but I mean, I have to admit, like, I'm just never going to get around to it. You know? It sucks. Yeah. I have this and I have the controller. Because I was going to, we were going to play, but then I'm like, dude, I mean, if I'm going to play some games now, I might as well. We got GTA coming up. We got Wolverine coming up. Like, if I'm going to play some games, I'm going to play some of the new ones. It's just, I never got around to it. It sucks. Life. It's life. Yeah, and I got the controller. What was retail? I think retail was like $350. I can't remember. It was like $250. I can't remember. And I got the controller for it. Yeah. Morning. Actually N64 games. It takes, yeah, you take 64 games. You have to put the games in. Yeah. Actual Nintendo 64. They've been giving Wolverine bad reviews. Don't say that. Don't ruin my day. Living a vida loca. Rossi's a la boo-boos. 64 has the worst controller. It was, yeah, but without the N64 controller, you don't get the Xbox controller. Which, to me, I will have this argument with anybody. The Xbox controller is the best controller. I will argue anybody on that. Sorry, PlayStation. I would take an Xbox controller over a PlayStation controller. Oh, my controller's over there. Yeah. 100%. Xbox controller over a PlayStation controller. I just prefer, and this is me, I like it. It's more comfortable with the controllers, with the sticks slanted. I like it slanted than it is like this. I would say, I mean, most people would agree. I mean, if you look, most people play Call of Duty on an Xbox controller. Call of Duty shooting games, most professionals play on an Xbox controller. Fighting games, most fighting games, professional fighting games, when you go to the tournaments, they play on an Xbox controller. They don't play on PlayStation. It's pretty rare. Xbox too bulky? It used to be bulky. I don't know, the new one's nice. PlayStation is, I mean, PlayStation, you might say, could be better for like racing games. I think maybe it's better for racing games. But I thought the PlayStation controller was a little bit thick too. The PlayStation controller is thick. Like I thought the PlayStation controllers are kind of thick. I mean, again, it's all personal preference, regardless, anyways. So it's whatever feels good in those hands of yours, right? It's whatever feels good. They play with a mouse and keyboard. Well, Fortnite and all that shit. Some games you can't play with mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is different. I can't do mouse and keyboard. I never grew up on mouse and keyboard. I never learned on mouse and keyboard. I will never play on mouse and keyboard. The only game I've ever played on mouse and keyboard was the Oregon Trail. And that's one of those, if you know, you know. I never played Xbox before, really. I mean, that was my thing, man. I mean, that's my age. Xbox came out when I was. When did the first Xbox, the first 2001? I mean, yeah, that was me. That was all me, bro. That was like when I was young, my prime gaming years. When the first Xbox came out. I remember I had it and everything. But I'll be the first one to tell you, Xbox has fallen off big time. I mean, PlayStation is the best place to play right now. But that Xbox 360, bro, one of the greatest consoles ever made. Xbox 360 was probably the greatest console I've ever. Ever. Xbox 360 was just the greatest. That was like that was the system I put most of my life on, was the Xbox 360. Aside from the Ring of Death, but yeah, but I would buy a new one. I had the Halo Edition Xbox. I had the Halo Edition Xbox One. The green one. I had the Halo Edition one. Playing Halo, Black Ops 1, 2. Yeah, dude. That was probably the system I played the most on. And even Gears. Gears came out on a 360, right? Didn't Gears come out on 360? Gears came out on 360. Switch 2 is the best at the moment. I'm not a big handheld guy. But I do know a lot of people love the handhelds. I just can't. I can't. I'm not a handheld guy. I used to send mine into Microsoft to get fixed the Ring of Death. Really? I didn't even know you could do that. I thought you just had to buy one. I thought you just had to buy a new one. But all personal preference. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Appreciate you guys coming in here. SNES was my 360 growing up, was it? You're a little bit older than me then, I probably. Cause I wasn't around for I was really, really, really young for Sega. For Sega Genesis. Yeah, that came out in 89. I was 1. So like that was like before me. Yeah, Sega Genesis, that was before me. Even Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn, remember that shit? Way before me. Remember getting a Super Nintendo for Christmas? Yeah. When did Super Nintendo come out? Super Nintendo came out in 1990. I had Dreamcast. I had Dreamcast. Dreamcast had some great games. Dreamcast came out in what, 99, 98? There was a lot of good games I liked on Dreamcast. I should still have all these. I should still have all this stuff in my parents' basement. All this stuff should be still in my parents' basement. Yeah, there was like I don't know. Like I would have to say gaming was just so much easier and so much better back then. I don't know. I feel like the gaming era is like, and people will argue with me, but I feel like the gaming era was so much better back in the day. It was so much better. Gaming was so much better than the new stuff. Because the game, like gaming nowadays, dude, it's like the games are just like, they take like 5 years to develop because everything's got to be this huge, massive open world game. So it takes like 6 years to develop, and then the game sucks. Then the studio loses a shit ton of money and it goes under. Um, or it's like, or now it's like everything's microtransactions. It's like the game is free. The game's free. But then if you want to unlock everything, you got to pay $10, $5, $3, $5, $3, $5, $3. It sucks to be a game developer now. Crazy. That's how it's insane. I mean, look at GTA. Imagine if like GTA comes out, right? Look how long it's taken GTA to develop. Imagine if GTA comes out, right? Everyone's been waiting for it and there's nothing but issues with the game. Imagine there's all these bugs and shit. And like, dude, it would be a huge disaster. There's already leaks too. Yeah, you see the GTA leaks? That's what I'm saying. That's what made me want to talk about it. I've seen the GTA leaks. Of course, I mean, I don't live in a bubble. I saw some of them where like the guys like shooting hoops and stuff. It's supposed to be, is it this month? It's supposed to be, we're supposed to get a preview on Netflix. When is that coming? I was thinking about watching that live. When is that coming out? August 27th. So not next week, is it? Next week. Yeah, next Thursday. I was thinking about watching that live with you guys. We're like reacting to it live. We can't really watch it because it's. Did they say like how long it's gonna be? It's gonna be at 3 p.m. EST. And what is it gonna be like? Is it a quick thing? Is it like they're going to be updating GTA 6 for life? Yeah. Will you talk about Pablo pledged Kabar yesterday. Dude, some people were posting about it in Discord. I couldn't believe that story. We'll talk about it. Rumor is 20 to 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, dude. We're going to watch that live then. We have to. We're going to be reacting to that live. We have to. I mean, like, everybody's probably going to be doing that. Every channel will probably be doing that. We're going to have to react to that live. 100%. I'm going to have to get Netflix somehow on my computer. And we're going to have to watch that live. 100%. That's going to be nuts. That's going to be nuts. That's going to be nuts. Someone asked me the Mine Slides of today. Tomorrow. Mine Slides of tomorrow. I just threw them up today because I thought maybe there could be some exclusive access for JD and stuff, but it doesn't look like it. Today, we're pretty much chill. Today, we're pretty much chill, my friend. So, pretty chill day. You could watch it on YouTube a few hours after it's on Netflix. I know, but by then, we're too late. The whole world's going to be talking about it. You know, if you're not first, you're last. Come on, Pope. You know better. You saw resellers cook the Nightmare Before Christmas Bath and Body Works drop? What? This is why I love you guys, because you guys always put me on this, like, I can't see anything. I'm not tapped in like you guys. You guys are my eyes and ears for everything. Bath and Body Works. Dudes are reselling Bath and Body Works stuff. The candles. Dudes, resellers out here are going to be shelling candles out of their trunk. Your mom, yeah, they're going to be reselling these to your mom, bro, for like double. That's crazy. GoDap has drops for the next couple days, like Travis Alaska's Unions. Really? What? Oh, they're doing like a special drop. Goat's probably got a dump. That's why. Goat's probably dumping. Where do you see this? Is it on here? Goat's doing some drops. Even Goat needs to dump his shit, dump their stuff. So what is this? Goat's lineup starting tomorrow has been revealed. What is this? They're going to sell this stuff? $190 for some varsity red unions. $50 for some black Asics. Marvel, Air Jordan Spider-Mans, Alaskas. Travis Mocha's, oh, it's toddlers though, toddlers. $300. $300 for some tropical pinks. Yeah. That's basically resell. So many people are mad. Yeah, they're reselling Travis's for $300. Yeah. The one shoe that everybody wants is basically a resale price. They're not even discounting the good stuff, no. I mean, they need money too, I guess. Same price as the jellies, right? Where is this on the Goat app? Anybody know? I don't really shop too much on Goat. He said the bottom left-hand corner. I'm not sure, dude. I've always, my biggest frustration about the Goat app is how awful the UI is. Their UI is fucking trash. I guess it says drops. There you go. It says drops right there. Their Ute right there. Their UI is so bad. It's so confusing. I mean, like, even the way they, like, put, like, they need to hire Lauren, bro. Because this website's trash. The Chicken and W site is so much better. Uncle, never mind. They should not hire Lauren. They should, no, never mind. Skip. Skip. Bottom left-hand corner. There you go. Take that right back. Damn, I wish there was the Uncle Alert, man. That's got to be the biggest L YouTube has ever taken. Getting rid of that Uncle Alert. Bring back the Uncle Alert. I know. R.I.P. the Uncle Alert. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So everybody's all set for tomorrow for week 1 Supreme. I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be here in I will be here in spirit with you. Okay? I will be here in spirit with you. So if you are copying anything on week 1 Supreme, it's all up. Me personally, I'm skipping all of this just because the one piece that I want isn't dropping. And that is the Darth Maul hoodie. I might actually, maybe I'll second guess. Maybe I'll get I really like the puppy shirt for some reason. I really like the puppy shirt. But I'm going to wait for the Darth Maul hoodie. Yeah. The Jesus Tee is about to go crazy. I think so too. I think people are going to eat that up. I think the Jesus Tee, the Darth Maul tee will get smoked. And then everything else will be just kind of chill. The analog pocket's probably going to be a little bit too expensive for people. I think if you want that, you should be able to get that. The Darth Maul skateboards, the skate decks will go quick. I mean, it's kind of sad that we're going into that, but hey, weather's going to start getting colder soon, so it's going to be hoodies, jackets, sweaters, long sleeves. Get the mailbox. I don't have a mailbox, brother. I have my mailbox is a community, like, I have to walk. I have to walk way over there, and it's like a huge with everybody's mailbox. It's like a little, my mailbox is like this big. Just like a lot of you guys in the city, how you have to walk down your stairs from your apartment and go to the mailroom. Just like that. Just like a mailroom. The Jesus deck is going to fly too. Oh, yeah. That will too. So there is some stuff. There is stuff. This is, there is some stuff if you want it. My HOA would find me for that mailbox. Do you want to hear a stupid story? So, okay, high school, everybody did dumb shit in high school, right? Everybody did dumb shit in high school. So my friends, my friends had the greatest idea ever, right? Of let's drive around, okay? And let's chuck boulders at people's mailboxes. All right? And I will say, I will put my hand on the Bible, hand up. I did not participate in this. I was in the back seat. Okay. I did not do any of this shit. Okay. But these idiots would drive around and they would knock down people's mailboxes. Okay. They would take huge, massive rocks, drive, like, while they're driving. Okay. While they're driving. Okay. Going 40 miles an hour and launch these rocks at mailboxes and totally destroy them. Okay. And there was one time, and that's how it started. This is how it ended. It ended because the idiot, there was one guy with like this fancy ass mailbox. I forget what it was, like a fishing. It was like a fishing mailbox. It had like a fisherman like with a giant fish on it. Like, and like they were like, "Oh, we're gonna take this mailbox out." Yeah. Let's just say the mailbox was like steel proof. They launched this huge, I'm talking about a huge, like 5-pound rock, huge one, at the mailbox. The mailbox ate it, just went ding, and the rock came back and whacked my buddy's car and left a fucking dent on the side of his car like this big. He was pissed, but I was like, I looked back on it, I was like, serves us right for all the dumb shit. Serves us right. Serves us right. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's a federal offense. You cannot do any of that. Can't mess with people's mailboxes. Can't steal the mailbox. People steal the mailbox little flags. Yeah. Trust me, you look back on it, it definitely was karma. 100%. But that was like the dumb shit people did. Like, dumb shit in high school, man. I'm sure people, I'm not the only one. But yeah, the rock. And I remember my buddy's like it went dead silent. Dead silent. And he had a nice ass Grand Cherokee. Nice ass Grand Cherokee. A gray one with black leather. I think his daddy bought it for him. Oh yeah, his daddy bought him a nice Grand Cherokee. Very nice one. And boom, just got a huge massive fucking dent on the side of his car. I don't know. It was just like, as you're young, you just do stupid shit. Did you see the SoFly Jordan 5s? Yeah, everybody's doing 5s now, huh? Jordan 5 SoFly, huh? This is the year of the 5s. But why is it gray? First look at this SoFly Air Jordan 5. It looks like leftover Wolf Gray 5s with the Miami touch. So it's going to have like that Miami blue, green for that, like on the siding. But it looks like leftover Wolf Gray 5s. So, I personally, SoFly, to me, they're pretty unique. They're pretty different. I'm not the biggest SoFly guy as far as their colorways, their concepts. Their colorways, their concepts. But I know people like them. You know, people that live in South Florida love them. I mean, the Miami 3s was pretty popular. People love the Miami 3s. I mean, I had the Miami 3s. I ended up selling them. They're nice. But, I mean, I'll never forget. I think I sold them on eBay. I sold them on eBay for like $450. The dude was trying to back out of it so hard because they tanked. And I was like, they shit, bro. What do you want me to do? Like, sorry. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that, man. He was messaging me nonstop on eBay. Just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. No, please, please, please. He was begging. Dude was begging. And I was like, dude, I shipped them, man. Nothing I could do. Sorry, bro. It's not my fault they went down $100. They keep trying to make fives happen. They're never going to happen. We'll see with the undefeateds. We'll see with the undefeateds. Birdie, where you at, Birdie? All right. I love you. I gotta go. I love you. Bye. Oh, she's downstairs. By the door. Oh, sorry. Birdie, come here. Birdie. This is the troublemaker. That's the troublemaker. Birdie. Paw. See ya. That's Birdie. Uh 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 uh. Where is Bane? Bane's at grandma's. Bane's at my grandma's. That is not Bane. You oh really? That's not Bane? Bane's black now? Uh Bane's at grandma's. I said that. I'm leaving. I'm going out of town. So it's like he's my mom's babysitting. Yeah. Nice hat. Jones. The Jones. Bane's black. WTF? What do you mean? Dog is. Oh my. Stop. You guys are idiots. Bane's brown. Bane is brown. You goof. What the hell? All right. Dun, dun. right. Can we get much higher? Yeah, so that what? Everybody's talking about this drug bust. Let's see if I can find a good article on it. Say right. All right. So this was one of the biggest news from yesterday. It's actually pretty wild. It's actually pretty wild. And the fact that this all happened at Penn State, like, can Penn State avoid any scandals? Like, Penn State, man. I am a Penn State football fan. I like Penn State football. But man, oh man. Dude, they just keep staying in the news for the wrong reasons. I mean, obviously, with that whole controversy back in the day with the whole, and now, this is a wild story. Just in, 13 Penn State fraternity brothers charged with running a major cocaine trafficking ring, with some pledges allegedly forced to cut and package cocaine as part of their indoctrination into the frats. How insane is that, man? These kids are idiots. Absolutely idiots. Did they not understand what they were doing? So they were getting bags of cocaine and having dudes cut it into small little bags and sell it all across campus. What an idiot. This is what he looks like. Breaking alleged Penn State cocaine kingpin, dubbed Pablo Plejkabar, turns himself in and is denied bail. This is the cocaine kingpin. How stupid you have to be. They probably did he realize cocaine is a hard-ass drug? Like, this isn't marijuana, dude. You're selling coke. You're gonna do a hard time. You just ruined your life. Your parents, bro, like, must be what? Her mom, the mother probably fainted. His mother probably fainted. They just didn't think. They were like, oh, we'll just get the drugs and we'll just supply it and make some money. It's not that big of a deal. How much money were they making now? How much money? How much cocaine is consumed in Penn State? Probably a lot. Brother, if you haven't been to Penn State, I've been to Penn State. I have been to Penn State. There's nothing out there. Penn State campus is in the middle of Amish country. It's in the middle of Amish country. There's nothing out there but fields. It's all fields. And then, bam, this multi-million-dollar football stadium, huge campus, and then they have their own downtown. I kid you not. They have their own downtown with bars. It's nuts. Penn State is in the middle of nowhere. Dude, they must party very hard. That's like been my biggest regret, is like not going to a major school, because I bet you the parties are just insane. The parties at these schools must be absolutely insane. Penn State, Michigan, Arizona State, Miami. Well, Miami's not really. Miami's campus is all scattered. But like go to a true big college campus. I went to University of Iowa and it was wild. I bet. Like I'm talking about like a campus where you're literally just a number. That's all you are, a number. Right? Dude got greedy. Probably made a bag just selling to those Greek systems and been fine. Dude, he got greedy. Bro, he had a bunch of dudes cutting for him. That's way, dude, you're letting your circle of trust get way too big. You know someone is going to snitch. 100%. Some kid is going to snitch. You know damn well some kid is going to snitch, bro. You just having these freshmen, bro. These little nervous ass freshmen cutting cocaine. Like, do they realize like what they're doing? Can't trust a dipshit freshman. No way. No way. Everybody was a freshman at one point. You all remember what it was like being a freshman? You just wanted to fit in. You were nervous. You were just trying to make friends. Right? Okay. The difference between high school and college is so insane. I know so many people that were the man in high school that were a bunch of nobodies in college. I know people that were literally the quietest people ever in high school became some of the cool, like the big shots on campus in college. When you get to college, you start over. Nobody knows you. Your whole reputation it's a clean slate. You establish yourself immediately who you are as soon as you get on campus. There is a big difference. It's a whole new world. High school is like everybody knows you, everybody knows your family, your parents know each other. Like, it's different. You're in a community, most people know you. Again, not everywhere, but depends on the size of your high school. You basically, most people know each other, right? Parents, you've been in that system, right? You've been in that system. You've been in that elementary school, that middle school, to high school. Your parents know each other because they've been to the parent-teacher conferences. Like, everybody knows each other. But when you get to college, bro, it's a whole other world, bro. Whole other world. That must have been insane. I can't believe they were doing this. I was the class clown in high school and college. They clowned on me. Living on campus is a whole different experience. Different, man. Dude, people would wake up and start partying and drinking. Like, there was dudes that would just get fucked up every day or every other day. Like, there was people that just did not give a shit, man. I mean, I went to a small college. I went to a junior college, and my junior college was not like anything insane. But like there was parties off campus and stuff like that, but like I didn't really get a full taste until when I transferred and went to a somewhat medium small school, but we were surrounded in Worcester, all the bigger schools, and we used to go to Holy Cross frat parties, and we used to go to all these other parties, and it was just fucking nuts, man. The house parties were just fucking insane. I went to a Boston Tufts party. It was just a frat party in Tufts. And Tufts is like a medical school. And it's always, bro, I'm telling you, it's the nerdy schools. They fucking party hard. They party hard. The nerd schools. The nerd schools party hard. Like Tufts Medical, like those are all super, super smart kids. And like they were like, bro, they shut down the whole street. Frat house. Dude, they were just handing out free beers. If you just had to know somebody, they let you in. They were just handing out freaking natty ice. And shit was nuts. Nuts. Oh, nasty ice. Yeah, because that's what you could afford. Like, we weren't drinking, you were drinking the cheapest beer, the cheapest liquor. You didn't give a shit. Making the craziest jungle juice. You didn't give a shit. Yeah, man. Like, it was always the smart people, the smart kids that would party so hard. I mean, I see it here too. Like, you know, I mean, UCF goes crazy too. I will say, UCF here in Central Florida, they're known to party. UCF, they party here. All the frats, man. I went to a UCF game. Well, we went to we went to the UCF. I don't know. We checked out the UCF stadium like when they were playing Colorado. That was when Shador was playing Travis Hunter. They were here. And I went down there to that campus and all the frats, bro. The frats, beer cans, beer like solo cups everywhere. They had huge bed sheets that says like Dion sleeps with somebody or something. They had Shador's Travis Hunter's girlfriend this. All like fucking like huge bed sheets just like written and spray painted with all this crazy ass shit. I was like, damn, man. UCF gets like this? But I mean, I'm not surprised. The warmer schools, the warmer climate schools, that's insane. I mean, it's not like we're all old anyways, but this man found a list ranking the top 25 party schools in the US. Who does it the best? It's got to be ASU. ASU's got to be up there. Ohio State, I'm not shocked by that. Ohio State, I mean, it's Ohio. What else is there to do in Ohio? Delaware, number 24. Again, what is there to do in Delaware? Sometimes I forget Delaware is even a state. You know? Sometimes I forget Delaware is even a state. Dayton, another Ohio. Ohio likes to party. Arizona, that's what I'm saying. I knew Arizona. Arizona State, Arizona for sure. They gave a party score. They didn't even have scores. A 22.2. Iowa. Iowa likes to party. Iowa's number 21. Again, what's the common theme about all these states? What else is there to do? Michigan State. M's told me Michigan State's got crazy. That's M's alma mater. M went to Michigan State. But I'm happy, but then I feel bad because like she went to Michigan State during COVID time, so her time is like got cut in half. You know what I mean? She was only on campus for like a year and a half because of COVID. So I feel bad that she like, but then again, I was like, thank God. Because I probably would never, I don't even know if I would have met her. Yeah. Howard. Look at Howard. Howard knows how to party. I'm not surprised, man. I bet you. Chicago, damn, I don't want to hear nothing my wife did in college. That's what I stopped. That's what I was saying. Thank God she only went for a year and a half. Illinois. Not saying that she would, but I'm just saying. Don't want to know. Illinois. Colorado. Damn, Colorado. Syracuse. It's all big schools, man. All big schools. San Diego State. Ah, interesting. San Diego State. Miami. Indiana. Not surprised. Arizona State, number 12. What's number 1? Miami, Ohio. Ole Miss. Really? Ole Miss? Penn State. Not surprised. Penn State, top 10. Top 10 party school, Penn State. They like the cocaine. That's why, I guess, why they have the whiteouts. Now we know why they have the whiteouts. UC Santa Barbara. Southern Cal. Oh, USC. West Virginia's top 6. West Virginia, number 6. Wisconsin. Oh, they must drink a lot of beer and cheese. A lot of beer. You know they pounding tons of beer in Wisconsin. Georgia. Damn. I wouldn't think of Georgia. Georgia, wow, okay. Florida State, not surprised. Florida State, I am not surprised. Florida State, top 3 party school, not surprised. Not surprised. Florida State, you don't have to be smart to get into that school. Unless they change the rules, Florida State is known to just accept anybody. Not surprised. Alabama. Alabama. Roll Tide. I'm not shocked by that. Alabama. What is it? Bama's number 2. And number 1 is Tulane. Really? Tulane, number 1. Tulane, number 1. Interesting. They're not really known for anything. Their sports suck. Massachusetts didn't make the list. UMass, I'm surprised UMass didn't. They used to call it ZooMass back in the day. It's in New Orleans, really. It's in the New Orleans downtown. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe that's probably why. It just has the party atmosphere. But Bama, Florida State, Georgia. Damn. Bama, Florida State, Georgia. There you go. If all you parents out there, make sure you don't send your kids there. A couple schools paid to be on that list for recruiting. Just wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. ASU is one that accepts over 90%. FSU is in the 20s. Is it? I thought usually it's just a saying that Florida State just accepts everybody. You don't have to be that smart to be. Maybe, again, things have changed. I mean, college is so different now. College is so much different than what it used to be. UGA is like an hour 30 from ATL. Is it? Is it north? Is it left? I'm like 7 hours from Atlanta. If I wanted to drive up and go see an Atlanta game, it's not that far. It's not that far. This is this is gonna be nuts. The One Piece collab. Yeah, this is One Piece, bro. This is One Piece. So all my One Piece fans, bro, they're gonna drop. They're supposed to be like all the sneakers in there supposed to come with special edition cards. So that's gonna go crazy. One Piece. That collab's gonna go crazy. Especially since One Piece is going absolutely nuts right now. One Piece, I'd say, is probably, you know, as big as it's ever been. As big as it's ever been.
Shoe Palette, San Francisco. What you got for me? First thing I see, the GPs. Oh, baby, yeah. I still need to add these. I already got the other pair, but I feel like I gotta get these. But y'all got taxes in California, man. Look at this snakeskin dunk right here. It's got the flake on it and everything. Kind of interesting. What's the retail? 130. Woo. All right, let's get right to it. Where's the Jordans at? Everybody say everything's sitting and nothing's selling out, so let's see if they got some goodies. First up with the Jordan 1s. Got a couple low tops, high tops. These just came out not that long ago.
You just missed the bands?
Catch these on sale. Not a bad shoe, don't get me wrong, just not for retail. Okay, maybe they were not lying. There's a lot of good options up here. I still love these. Y'all sleeping on these. The cap and gown 6s go crazy. These on sale too, I would go. Classic, you gotta have them. Another sleeper. Great price right now. You can catch these for under retail. This is a great shoe. Also, the fact that these are still chilling, kind of wild. But honestly, not really if you think about it, because it wasn't that hot when they first came out. Like, it was kind of hot. All right, we're back on this. It was kind of hot, but was it really that hot? No, it took some time for them to really heat up. Check out this display.
Everything's sitting.
Too, but this poster
Everything's
right
sitting.
here, I have this poster. This is an amazing poster right here. Greatest poster of all time. Before we get out of here, they got these up in here too, but they still got the Levi's 3s up in here.
Everything's sitting.
For retail. Sportswear Nike basketball have been on a tear lately. They got some great stuff up here, especially these right here.
They all sitting.
I like this. I like this a lot. Ooh. Oh, before I go, also, y'all Vans fans now? That's funny. Hilarious, actually. What a quick run we had with this one. Y'all still rocking with the Asics, or y'all onto some new hype now? All right, that's gonna do it for me. Nothing today, but some solid options up in here. Shoe Palette.
Yeah. Asics and New Balance took over the hood, and Jordan sitting is wild. Yeah, I don't know. People are just switching it up, man. People are just switching it up.
What do you?
Damn, this guy's getting rid of everything.
You want?
I got a number for all of it.
What? 5,000?
Without the clothing.
Is this the only like Yeezy? Like without the clothing?
Nike. That's the only Nike.
5,000?
This is the rest of the table. We don't want to go home with anything.
All right.
Look at all the shoes he's getting rid of. All good shit.
For this, just those.
At around 600.
Oh really?
Oh, look at all
bad.
the shit.
Chanel.
Travis's. Everyone's getting rid of it all.
No box on that one.
Well, I haven't seen a new pair this cooked yet. Yeah. Where are you at?
I want to be at 5. It's 200 average.
What about we just do 4,000 even?
How about this? I'll fuck around a coin flip with you. 4 or 5.
I do 35, 45.
I fuck with you. I like your content, man,
That's
but
love.
I can't do that.
I feel like 4 is pretty.
My middle is 45, but I'll do you 42.50. And we still got the clothing too.
What do you want for this?
You tell me. I'm not educated in chrome like yourself.
We could add the chrome in the deal, or the clothes in the deal if you want, just to go with all these.
If you want to, yeah. So with the clothing, just let you hit me with a number for the clothing if you want to mix it all up.
Yeah. Same vanity.
Damn, the guy's got some nice
Givenchy,
clothing.
Burberry.
He's got all expensive ass
I'll be
shit.
like 1,200 on the clothes. The chrome I was at 5 alone.
How about just everything besides the who decides war and the chrome hoodie?
I would do 5 on the chrome hoodie.
Would you do? It had to be at like 17,
What
bro.
on
On all that stuff.
17? I'm at 12. I'm at 4 plus 12. I'm at 52.
Close at 6. 6 total.
That's high. Let's just meet 55 for everything.
5, 6 flip.
5,000, 6,000 flip.
5, 6.
All right, let's go. Land on the floor. 5,000, 6,000. What you got?
For the Air Yeezys?
Heads. Heads.
It's heads.
Appreciate it, brother. Much
Jesus Christ. Much love. All right.
love. Pleasure, brother.
He's still got a good deal. 6,000 for all that?
What do you want?
I mean, but damn, bro, those Air Yeezys, was all that good. I feel like that was still a good buy at 6K. I understand he wants it, you know, he wants more of a buffer, but even that, I'd say 6K, paying 6K on all that stuff, I think that's still pretty good. I mean, again, I don't know how much those Air Yeezys go. How much my Air Yeezys probably have gone way down, maybe. But again, I don't know the market. I'm not a reseller, so I don't know, like, I mean, he would know better how much he'd be able to sell most of this stuff for. You know?
I got a number for all of it.
What?
5.
5,000?
Without the clothing.
Is this the only like Yeezy? Like without the clothes?
He gave the 6K after the video. I don't know about that, but I think a lot of people are selling their stuff. A lot of people are taking advantage and taking the money. I think a lot of people are selling. You know? I mean, at the end of the day, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, my friend? There's nothing you could do. That's what a buyer's market looks like, for sure. For sure. He probably got lowballed. Yeah. I mean, not many people are probably doing buyouts like that. Like some people have come up to me and asked me to buy all their shoes, and I'm like, I'm not buying shoes. Like people ask me if I'm taking shoes. Could sell the Yeezys alone to make half K, half that 6. Yeah, but like my only thing is, how long is it gonna take you to find that person that's gonna buy those Yeezys? That's the problem right now. You know, you're not gonna, like, it's tough right now to find like who's in the market looking for a pair of Yeezys like that that's gonna pay $3,000. It's gonna take a while. Right? And in that business, you don't want to have your money held up for so long. You want to keep going. So, you know, time is money. You'd rather put your money into something that can move faster, right? It's not like always a good deal. You know, it could be a good deal, but if it takes you 3 months to sell it, when you could have used that money for something else that can move quicker. It's just stuff like you got to think like that if you're in that business. You know, if you're in that business, you just want to keep moving stuff quick. That's the name of the game. The Air Jordan 3 Florida Gators PE made for the 2025 national champions. Dude, those are insane. Those are insane. Those how did he get a pair? How did English Soul get a pair? Only 52 pairs made. That is insane. The details are crazy on that. Sandy, what up? Good afternoon, good night. Three-time Gator champions. Those are nuts. I wonder who has he probably bought them off the equipment manager, maybe? Everybody in the, because everybody must be in the staff. The whole staff must get them. Right? It's not like he got them from Walter Clayton Jr. You know? He must have got them from somebody from the staff. Top comment. I don't understand why y'all overcharge us for BS quality, but give the celebrities in schools this stuff. This is the type of Jordans and quality we should be getting as consumers. Doesn't that feel like a kick in the you know what? Isn't that funny? Isn't that like the details, everything? Really? Crazy, huh? People complain, right? It's the quality, man. Quality, 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 bro. And they see this and they see they just see what the potential is and what they can do. I wouldn't say I don't look at it from like the shoe itself, but people look at the suede, dude. Look at that buttery suede. Look at that suede. You can see it's different colors, man. Like that's super nice. The leather, the metal details. It's not, I wouldn't say necessarily about this. Like the Gator, but like the details, how they put the metal on the back. Like they could do better, but they just choose not to, right? They just choose to dumb down the quality and mass produce it and make the highest profit margin, you know? At the end of the day, it's a numbers game. And they just choose not to. Yeah. Jason, what up, Jason? What up, Russ? A little bit of a slow news day. If you want to learn about Kim Kardashian's love for Air Max 97s, they sell us BS for $200. Yeah. Yep. One Piece collab teaser is out, Ross. Yeah, we took a look at it. And I already said I think it's going to be one of the bigger releases for the rest of the year. I mean, that's up to you. It's up to people. I know people are not big, huge One Piece fans, but you're going to bring that One Piece audience in. And that itself is going to be huge. You know, I think overall this is going to be a pretty big drop for their One Piece collab. Did I Show Speed make One Piece popular? Ooh, that's a great question. I mean, he's got to be the biggest influencer I've seen that actually likes it. You know? I don't know if he made it popular, but you have to give him credit for, like, you know, he definitely likes it for what it is. You know what I mean? I think he's a true fan of it, for sure. Just like I felt like he's a true fan of soccer. You know, like he was the first person I've seen actually like do all this shit with soccer. And now all of a sudden everyone loves soccer. So he's, you know, when you get so big like that, you can kind of just be yourself, man. And it, you know, and things can just fall in line. He was just being himself. When you're that big, you just be yourself. This fool said I Show Speed. No, yeah. Oh, sorry. Everyone's thinking, oh, the guys that. What about that guy in Roszko's Shack, Monkey D. Luffy? He made it popular with all his jokes about him being from the hood. He did not make soccer bigger. He made soccer bigger on this space. In my space, in my world, in the live streaming, in the social media world, I feel like he did. I'm talking about my world, the social media world, the streaming world, streamers. Made it popular with streamers, influencers. You know? I'm not talking, I know like it was already a global sport, but I'm talking about bring it to this space. You know? That's what I mean by that. I mean in my space. Yeah. Cause I like, dude, even with the World Cup, I know the World Cup was gonna be big regardless, but like, bro, you had all these you had all these influencers live streaming it and stuff. You know? So, and like I'll be honest, he's one of the only ones that I've seen like with like the One Piece sign. He's had that One Piece in his room forever. But he's not even into cards though. I don't think he's even into the One Piece cards. He just loves the show. You know, that's what's even funnier. It's that he doesn't, I don't think he even cares about the cards. I think he just loves the show. He's into the cards, is he? I haven't seen him any like I haven't seen any content with him with cards. I just see him with like the ironically, the influencer space is 99% followers. For sure. For sure, man. But I don't expect you guys. You guys, like, again, you're not his audience. Well, some of you guys watch his stuff, but I feel like, you know, most of you guys are a little bit older. Oh, that's sick. Here you go. Flagship football, dual auto, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts. We're definitely going to be trying to run some stuff with this. Topps flagship football is going to be great. I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. We need joint practices check-in. Uh-oh. Us smoking, y'all? Yeah? We will see. He's from your hometown? Might start at 11? That's sick with the Jordan logo. Yeah, flagship is going to be crazy. With all the new rookies. Jeremiah Love, Fernando, Ty Simpson. All your fathers. I think I might start at 11, actually. All right. Devontae Smith is nice Southern gentleman. Well, we'll see how today goes. Well, dun, 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 dun. Someone left me a crazy voicemail. Uh-uh. All right. This is pissing me off. Is anybody getting the wakes? Pokemon Center canceled due to cyber attack. What? Cyber attack. Cyber attacks. I'm curious to see how this goes. Awake just posted. I'll probably enter for the awakes. Let me know who's entering for the awakes right now. Let me know. Okay, so here it says Jordan footwear available Sunday, August 23rd, 10 a.m. EST via EQL. So this might be a quick EQL chat. This might be available Sunday and that's it. That might be it. How much? They haven't said. Usually EQLs have gone for like... Usually EQLs have gone on for like a few days. But this might be like a quick 1-day EQL. Not even. Might be a quickie, yeah. I'm just shocked that it's like, they just like, hey, here it is. Boom, drops Monday. Can send the link, Ross? Link for what? To the Instagram page? This is just the Instagram page. They've been posting a lot this week. They're trying to build it up. Nate, are you getting them? Nate, are you getting them? Everybody in here says they're passing. Is everybody in here passing? I'm confused. No, sorry, just bought the jellyfish. I'll enter for the pink probably, yeah. I'm out. Yeah, because 6s are not cool, Ross. Okay. Okay. All right. Just a question. I'm going to try for the blue pair, but on release day. Okay. I mean, we're acting like we're definitely going to, like, we're all going to hit. Like, who knows? You know, you could enter and still take an L. For sure. I don't think they'll sit. Right. I think we can all agree there, right? Right. I think we all can agree there that these probably are not going to sit. I mean, New York people themselves are going to sell it out. Pass the Dutchie, Ross. Where's my music? Uh-oh. Music is later. Both pairs are nice, but come on, 230. I know, but like Joe, dude, that's the normal price on these shoes now, bro. Everything's 230. Bread 4s are 230. 230, dude, you guys are acting like 230 is like a big shocker. Dude, 230 is the new norm. You know? 230 is the norm on this stuff now, bro. It is what it is, dude. And I hear you, but I mean 230 is the new norm on this stuff. Yeah, 230 is the new 180. 230 is the new 210, 215. I mean, they still sell out. I still think pink does the best. When they're going to be retail. 230 and 300 for jellies are too much, but 300 for Travis's is fine. It depends, dude. Cause like I don't even know. Like I get what you're saying. I think just people like Travis's more and probably will wear Travis's more than they would wear 6s and jellyfishes. But like, dude, like this is like prices have been going up, man. There's nothing we can do. You know, that's why I'm saying like people got mad at me. It's like this like that whole video that got posted yesterday and everyone's all up in arms because I said that like a lot of people that are casuals or who don't really love shoes, like sneakers can become a giant money pit. when you're spending $230, $300 and you're not wearing them, and they're sitting in your closet, it's like, yeah, dude, it's like it becomes, it just takes your money and it just sucks all your money out of you. That's why I'm saying most people, like, if you're gonna spend $230, $300, one, you have to like them. You have to really, really like them. And on top of that, you're gonna have to wear them, right? You can't be half in, halfway out. What about cards? Everybody wants to say what cards are. What, you think cards are a money pit? My LeBron James rookie card's a money pit. My Steph Curry, one of the GOATs, is a money pit. Cards can be. I mean, it could be a money pit if you're buying fucking Tua cards. I mean, I can't help you there, bro. If you want to sit there and buy fucking Tua cards, that's on you, dude. That's on you. You know? Like, I mean, that's on you, dude. If you want to sit there and buy, I don't know, like all these guys that you think are going to be big time players and they don't turn out to be big time players, that's on you. Buying fucking Tua, JJ McCarthy. You say Tua, but guys bought JJ McCarthy cards for big bucks. How's that playing out? I mean, dude, 100%. They made the wrong move. That's the wrong move. I mean, they're holding out hope right now. Ask me how many JJ McCarthy cards did I buy? One. I have one JJ McCarthy card. Just one. Ask me how many Drake May cards I have. A lot. How many Caleb Williams cards I have? A lot. Michael Penix? For sure, bro. Bro, that's why, dude, you have to be smart, man. It's totally different. I know what you're saying. Like, you could still lose it. Just like anything else. Like, there's a little mixture of gambling in it. 100%. You could still lose it. For 100%. I'm not going to deny that. There's idiots that will buy the dumbest shit and think like it's going to be the biggest thing. 100%. But ask me how many Penix cards I bought. 0. Didn't buy a single Penix card. Because I know, like, I don't think he's that legit. Jaden McDaniels is on the cusp as well. So Trevor Lawrence is on Herbert. Yeah, but my thing is, Joe, everything you just said too, though, again, I could just tell you from my experience, okay? My LeBron James has 10x'd in the last 6 months. My Patrick Starfish, okay, from SpongeBob, has 4x'd. All my SpongeBob cards has 4 to 5x'd since SpongeBob came out. My Drake Mays all have 3x'd. I mean, I showed you. I got that Drake May card for $115. It's now worth $1,200. So it's like you are counting. Listen, what the great man has said. What is he? What's the one of the famous lines he says? Don't judge me by my losses or something. What's that famous Wolf of Wall Street quote? What's he say? One thing I could promise you is that I never ask my clients to judge me on my winners. I ask them to judge me on my losers because I have so few. That's it. You're going to lose. You're going to lose. Yeah, right? I only ask to judge me on my losers because I have so very few. There you go. But yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying, Joe. 100%. I'm just saying the speculation is just ridiculous. Of course. But that's where it becomes fun, Joe. And I feel like everybody has their own, like, everybody thinks they know everything about football or everything about basketball and everything about sports. That's why when we have sports debates, everyone, like, I got Eagles fans saying Jalen Hurts is one of the best QBs ever. I say no. Like, but people have that conviction. You know what I mean? And some people put their money where their mouth is on this stuff. Trust me, I'm with you. Like, some of this stuff, I'm like, dude, I don't have that belief. Right? You know what I mean? That's why I think the safest play always is the GOATs. Always just do the GOATs. That's why I'm telling you, the safest play will always be the GOATs. Jordan, LeBron, Curry, Brady. Tiger. That will always be the safest play. Would be the GOATs. Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. I just sold some of my Marvel cards this week. If you want to talk about GOATs, Spider-Man. People don't realize, like, Spider-Man stuff just went crazy. And like anything too, you got to pay attention to this shit. And it's not built for everybody because, like, Doomsday trailer just dropped. Okay? The Doomsday trailer just dropped. And Doctor Doom cards just hit a record high. Like, people forget about entertainment. Like, entertainment, you don't have to worry about Spider-Man tearing an ACL. You don't have to worry about that. I mean, Spider-Man is at an all-time high. Selling for $3,000, $2,000 because of the new movie. Spider-Man's at an all-time high. Disney's at an all-time high. $15,000 for a Mickey. $15,000 for a Buzz Lightyear. I mean, you can also play it safe, too. You got to know what you're doing, for sure. Another Disney. Spider-Man 2025. It's up from $2,700 to $4,000 in 1 year. Less than a year. I mean, a Luke Skywalker, Star Wars. Luke Skywalker, Star Wars, up $17,000. So, I mean, there's other avenues. No one cared about Iron Man or Doctor Doom before RDJ. Yeah, but, like, I agree completely. I agree completely, dude. But with the movies, and you know damn well, like, Doomsday is going to be huge. And then Secret Wars is going to be huge. Secret Wars is going to be massive. You just gotta think about that stuff. Spider-Man can tear his ACL swinging through buildings. Yeah. That's all. I mean, again, you're 100% Joe on some of this stuff for sure. You know what I mean? Like Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray was done in the water, but now he's back up because supposedly he's going to be the starter. So some people see his second life. But yeah. One of my wife's good friends has no kids and goes to Disney like 5 to 8 times a year and takes the cruise and all that. No one's beating Mickey. That's what I'm saying. Like people don't understand too. Like Disney, Marvel, that's bigger than sports. I mean, that is bigger. So you know, like think of how much Marvel like stuff they sell. From action figures to movies to like the tickets to T-shirts to clothing. Disney, like it's a monster. They never showed the losses. Oh no, Paul Skeens is a huge loss right now. Paul Skeens is down 32%. There's some losses. Paul Skeens is down 32%. He's been sucking.
I like that a lot. At Joshua Legrand 4497 became an employee.
You know? But I would still take Paul Skeens right now. He's just in the Pirates system. He's in the Pirates. Oh. What's the matter? Joe, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it, Joe. That was very nice of you. Disney adults are built different. Disney adults are different. They will spend money, man. Disney adults are built different. They literally go to all the parks. I mean, the parks, dude, just to get into a park is like $200. Express pass, $200. You know, you're spending like close to, you know, $700, $1,000 every time you go to Disney. They are built different. You know? But like, yeah, Disney, I don't know how Disney is still a thing. Like, how they keep, dude, they keep raising the prices for Disney, and the park hasn't really improved. They just finally announced at D23 that they're going to be adding all this stuff to the parks. But if you come here in Orlando, man, the parks are, dude, there's really not much. They haven't changed anything. There's no, I mean, they're putting in Monsters Inc. finally, but dude, the parks, the rides are, don't, like, as an adult, you'll be bored, bro. As an adult, you will be so bored. I mean, yeah, they have Tower and Terra. That's a fun ride. They have the new Rock and Roller Coaster with the Muppets that just did, but it's brutal. It's really, there's really not much. I mean, Epcot is the best. If I was you, go to Epcot. Because that way you can drink around the world. You get fucking shit-faced. And they have the 2 best rides. That is the Guardians of the Galaxy ride and the GM ride. The racetrack ride. Those are my... And they have Ratatouille. Ratatouille is an awesome ride, too. Low-key, it's one of my favorite rides. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know, but they're... If you go to Epic Universe, though, go to Epic Universe. If you go to Epic Universe, it's one of the coolest parks I've ever been to. I went for my birthday with M, my first time going since I've been here. And I'm telling you, dude, Super Nintendo World is the coolest park I've ever been. It's a whole new world, dude. Like, even the queues in the ride, when you go through Bowser's castle, it's just insane. It's just absolutely insane. The details, the huge Bowser statue in the front, like you go through his mouth, it's insane. Like the details are just incredible. Absolutely incredible. There's the queues. It's probably one of the coolest parks. Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong Island section, so sick. It's so cool. Yes, it's jammed. There's so many people. It's called Epic Universe. It just opened a year ago or a year and a half ago here in Orlando. Epic Universe. Yeah, Epcot is my favorite park. Yeah, Epcot's my favorite. If you're going to go to Disney, Epcot's the best. Epcot's the best. Just because you can drink, you can have a good food. It's expensive, but you can drink. There's tons of good food, and there's a couple good rides. Did you vote for me yesterday? Well, vote for Dan Bazlarian. Did anybody vote for you, brother? I don't know what the hell happened. You got smoked. I don't know what happened, man. Universal is one of the true few parks that feels like a true immersive experience. Universal's fun. They needs updates though. I think Islands of Adventure is so much better, but Islands of Adventure is screwed. Islands of Adventure is screwed because they have the whole Marvel park side, but they don't have the Marvel license. So they can't change anything. It's like cemented in time. So like if you ever go to Islands of Adventure, they have like the Hulk ride, Spider-Man. They don't have the license to that. They're grandfathered in. But if they can keep it, but they can't do anything new. So if they want to build anything new or do anything, they have to tear it all down or change it all. So that's why it's been stuck. Because Disney owns Marvel. And then Universal's finally adding the Fast and the Furious roller coaster. That's just got added. It's not, they just finished it. They're rumored that Universal is going to be adding Pokemon. They're going to add Pokemon. That's the rumor. But yeah. Oh, even the Harry Potter queue is insane. The Harry Potter ride is insane at Epic. Absolutely insane. It's so cool. Like you walk, first of all, you walk into this town, right? You go through the portal and all of a sudden you're in this old British town and it's just crazy. The shops are everywhere. You can like shop around, drinks, restaurants, all right there. And then if you go to the left, you go to the ride. And that ride is usually like, dude, it's like an 130-minute wait at least. I had express passes. You have to get express passes. You just walk by, you get right on the ride. But like you start off, they bring you walk through the fireplace, it shoots up green smoke, and basically you travel into this like, I want to say like the Ministry of Magic, and it's just insane. Like it feels like you're there. It's the coolest experience. Like there's like apartments, like you can see people in there, but it's not really, it's so cool. It's so cool. The ride is okay, but just like the whole queue system, it feels like you're actually there. So sick. The details, the updates. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The ride was okay. It's not the best ride. The best ride is the roller coaster. That roller coaster is one of the best roller coasters I've ever been on. And I'm a roller coaster junkie. And I would say the Star Racer, I think it's called Star Racer, is top 3 best roller coaster. Number one, I would probably put at in Sandusky, Ohio. That F1, the F1 roller coaster. That was probably the most craziest roller coaster I've ever been on in my life in Ohio. And then number two, the Velocicoaster. And number three, the Stardust Racers, the top three best roller coasters. And then four, I'd probably put Steel Vengeance. Top Thrill 2. Yeah, Top Thrill 2 is one of the craziest roller coasters I've ever been on in my entire life. Ever. That thing is like, literally, it's like an F1. They strap you in. I had front seats. Me and M had the front seat. Bro, they shoot you straight off at like 80, 90 miles per hour. And you just go fucking like halfway up. And then they shoot you all the way back. And then they shoot you again. And you go all the way up. You do this huge ass twirl at the top. And you just come flying down. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. It's the craziest roller coaster I've ever been on in my life. The Stardust one is nuts too. Like, I understand how that guy, like, they shut the ride down because someone died on it last year, or was it early this year? Someone died on the roller coaster, and now I understand why. Because, dude, that thing, like, thing whips you around, and there's like some times where it's like it feels like you're lifted out of your seat, and to me, that's like the scariest part about a roller coaster. It's when you go up, and then you like lift, and then you go down. It's just like nuts. I was screaming on that ride. Literally screaming. Shouldn't have been on it. Yeah, I know, but like I understand because like, dude, there's so many twists. Me and M got off the Stardust Racer and like we had headaches. Like you kind of like lose your like it to me it took me like a minute or two to like to walk because it's just like you just get jerked around and tossed. Yeah. So it's like you're just kind of like discombobulated when you get off the ride. And I'm like, yeah, it's nuts. Yeah. Yeah, no, no thanks. Let's skip. Nah, we'll make you go on. I'd make you go on. Yeah. I like roller coasters too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I get nervous too in the beginning, but then like once you're on it, you're fine. But I'm screaming. Oh, dude, I scream on those things. Are nuts. It's absolutely nuts. And M loves to go on them too, so I'm lucky. I have someone that would go on them with me. She gets scared too. We have to like hype each other up because we're in line. We're like, oh no. But yeah, it could be scary. Uh-oh. Do you ride the Maverick at Cedar Point? Yeah, the Maverick was nuts. Yeah. Yeah. Would you do the slingshot in Orlando? Nope. Nope. To be honest, I've had like I will not do that ride, and there's only one other ride that literally I had a panic attack on. I had a panic attack on at the swing set. The swing set ride at International Drive where you sit on you're like on a swing and it takes you all the way up into the sky and it spins you in circles. I had the massive panic attack on that ride. I can't do that ride. I was like, I literally, I'm not kidding. I like broke down. I had to close my eyes and like, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I kid you not. Em was like trying to talk me through it. She's like, it's okay, don't worry, it's almost over. I had a full breakdown. When does Horror Night start? This weekend. Horror Night starts this weekend. I already have my tickets. Uh-oh. Let's see. AJ Brown is already owning the Eagles in practice. Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not him. That's not him. I was gonna say. I was gonna say. Nah. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Let's go. Oh, shit. Look at Hey. Already talking shit. Already talking shit. Milton Williams. Already, like, talking shit to Sirianni. Good. Let him know, Milt. Let him know. They didn't want to pay you. Let him know, Milt. Bring that shit. Let's go. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, don't dap him up. Don't dap him up. Can't wait. We'll see. Oh, I wish I was there. I wish I was there filming live. I wish I was there live. So Epic Universe is different from Universal Studios. Yes, there's 3 parks here. There's 3 parks. We have 3 parks here. We'll see. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Anything else, new, Ross? I feel like you go to the parks at least like once a month. I have a annual pass, so I paid $800 and I can go anytime I want. For I think you pay 800 bucks, and you're like, holy shit! You pay $800. I get VIP parking. I can go to the parks any day, every day. And I get free express pass after 4 o'clock. And I get discounts on all food, merchandise, and everything like that. Yeah. It's this thing. Yeah. So. Yeah. You just swipe it. Yeah. Yep. Is that for you or 2 people? Just for me. 2 people? No, everyone's got to get their own. But I mean, if you just go 3 times, it pays itself. That's the thing. If you just go 3 times, it works for Universal and Islands of Adventure. If you just go 3 times, it pays yourself. I mean, it costs like $400 just to go, and you get 1 free ticket to Horror Nights. So you get 1 free ticket for Horror Nights, and you can qualify for Premier Pass nights where they do special nights where they shut down the park and I can go at night. You got mad clothes on? Because I'm comfy. I'm comfy. Some bacons? You want some bacons? I feel like this shoe just came out. I know my OG heads love this shoe. Didn't Supreme just do a shoe like this? This is for the OG heads, the OG basketball fans. It's a cool design. It's just a 90s, like a 90s inspired 90s design shoe. I mean, it's good for the OG heads, the OGs like that. It's a cool shoe. That shoe is always at the outlets. Yeah. Uh 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 uh. All right, let's see. What else is there, my friend? Can we get much higher? Marcelo leads BSTN, Adidas Oregon, Ultra Tech Company. Kind of just looks like an Air Max 1. They look nice. Originally released in the 90s, the Runner returns in 2 colorways, both released August 22nd. I don't think they look that bad. It's an EU store. The purple is a nice one. That purple is nice. It's a cool shoe. I mean, the EU store, yeah, that makes sense because it's the EU. EU likes those types of shoes. The EU likes those shoes. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Shock drop. Yeezy 380 Onyx on feet today. Great shoe. My biggest thing about the 380s, I just didn't like how, and this is just my personal opinion, before you get all pissy, the 380, my biggest problem with the 380 is that it was a sock leg shoe, but it never hugged your shoe for me. Again, everyone's feet is different, but that was my biggest issue with the 380s, was that it was a sock shoe, but it still felt loose on my foot. You know? Like, I preferred the 350 V2s. The 350 V2s, like, kind of hugged my foot more. The 380s just didn't. It was too loose. The knit was not tight. They mad comfy? Yeah, they are comfy for sure. But my thing is, they're no different. They're no different than 350 V2s or Ultra Boost. Like, that's the biggest thing. Oh, they're comfy. Yeah, but, like, so is Ultra Boost. And so was 350 V2s. You know? Like, they weren't, to me, personally, they weren't more comfortable. I think they were just as comfortable as Ultra Boost or 350 V2s. Do you know, like, dude, I had every color. I still have a lot of them. And you can get them all for $50, $40, $40. 380s have thicker heel boost than 352s. They do. I mean, it depends. Do you walk on your heels? It could be just the way you walk. You know, everybody puts their foot pressure points are all different. I walk on my toes. Like, I walk forward. Some people walk, I guess, putting their pressure on their back of the heel. I mean, again, everybody's different, so it's all different. But that's, to me, if I want to be honest with you, I just think some people walk on their heels. 380s had some other ugly colorways. Yeah, they had some mismatch. Like, I think the Covalate is one of the ugliest ones. The Covalate was pretty ugly. The Mist was okay. I wouldn't put the Mist up there. The Pepper was mid. The Highlight was mid. The Azura is mid. The Alien Blue, to me, the Calcite Glow, and then the Alien was the three best. Those were the three best ones in my eyes. The Alien Blue, and the Calcite Glow. Blue Oat was ugly. I had every single one. They're all pretty. Those were all pretty ugly. Those are my top three. Alien Blue, and Calcite Glow. Because the glow was insane on those. I don't know about you. I was a big fan of the Laceless Ultra Boost back in the 17, 18. Basically, some upper super comfy. Which ones were those? The Laceless ones. I had a pair of those. Those were crazy comfy. But, like, you guys bring up comfort, but, like, I'm curious, and I bet you, and you're going to be all pissy. I bet you the Euphorias are probably just as comfortable. I bet you the Euphorias, all these ones, are just as comfortable. Look at how much boost that is. I'm telling you, boost is the best comfort by far. Anything with boost, you just can't beat. You know? And like I just think anything Boost, you can't beat Boost in my eyes. You can't. That's to me it's the number one comfort, I think, for me personally, is Boost. I just think nothing can beat Boost, man. I mean, I love the Ultra Boost, man. I love the Ultra Boost 1.0s. The Ultra Boost 1.0s are just, to me, it has to be one of the greatest daily shoe of all time. It has to be. It has to be. The Ultra Boost to me is the best daily shoe ever made. The all white 1.0 or core white. It was, dude, the shoe was just that good. I never tried the Pegasus 41. I'm sure it's up there. I've never tried the Pegasus 1. But but I don't know. Like nowadays, like if you notice, like it was just amount, like it was just the right amount. It wasn't over the top. Now it's like shoes are like this. It's like, like let's like like the Euphorias. It's like this much boost. The Nikes are like this. You know? Like it's so much different now. Like this was just a simple, you know, like simple looking sneaker. But now if you compare it to today's sneakers with as far as comfort is concerned, it's like, bro, they're like huge, man. They're platform shoes. You know, even the pluses, the Vomero pluses are huge. The Vomero premiums are huge. You know, they're all heavy duty platform shoes. They're all giants. It's like the sneaker space, the comfort space was just like, let's just make everything thicker. And I mean, maybe they are. People have said these are super comfortable. But like again, I'm not trying to look like I'm walking around in stilts. I know. So it's like, like it's good for the shorts if you want to be shorter, but they're impossible to find in stores. They're $60 under retail. You can find them, you can get them cheap on StockX under retail. It's for running, not fashion. Yeah, but these running shoes, though, Pope, are the new dailies. This is the new dailies, though. I mean, I just showed you, like, again, like Adidas, like everything, like these are the new dailies now, is these huge, thick shoes. That's where comfort is going. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely to this speaks to like the I mean, it's different. And I'm not trying to knock anybody, but I'm saying it definitely speaks to like the more I don't know, more active, more would you say, more active crowd? The people, the runners, like the runners, the gym goers in a way. That's what I feel like a lot of this like footwear is catering towards now. The people joining the run clubs. Dude, run clubs here in Orlando is so popular. You know? I see it. I just seen like I see stories and like posts here. Dude, there's like hundreds of people that do the run clubs. All people our age, like, you know, mid-30s, late 20s, and they just run and they go get drinks. They go have beers after. They all do that. They all do that. It's just a way to like meet people, you know, especially obviously if you're single. It's a good way to meet people for sure. Yeah, it's like it's a good way to do that. But yeah, I mean, run clubs are huge. It's huge in Orlando. Huge. I mean, you don't have to drink for sure. You don't have to drink. But I'm just saying. They're very, very popular here in Orlando, the run clubs. That's all I will say. I'm faster than anyone. Dude, I bet you I could beat you in a race, Clizzy. With one knee. I could beat you in a race with one knee. I'd much rather meet somebody through a run club than a bar or an app. That's what I think most people would probably view that the same way. Like, imagine, like, dude, apps, I bet you can find a lot of creeps. At least the run club, it's like, it's kind of a social event. Laughing off Ross, let's race. I bet you I can run faster than most of you guys. At least it's a healthy social activity. Facts. And I think if you're looking to date and stuff like that and you're pretty active, you kind of want to find someone that maybe might have some similarities or some similar interest in you. You know? You kind of like, you know, you kind of want to find somebody that's has something. Ross, get some on clouds. Dad shoes for you. Gotta switch it up. Boost ain't for you anymore. Bro, culture cut wraps. Are you and Jason like best friends? You and Jason are saying the same exact shit. Join the on cloud. It's all about the on cloud. Damn, Kyler Murray is moving quick, bro. Damn, they got Kyler Murray out there, man. Look at him. The Vikings look good this year. Look at them go. Whoop. Bro, Vikings are going to be a problem this year, man. Vikings are going to be a problem. The Vikings are going to be a problem. Bro, no offense. Oh, I can run. Brother, you guys stay up all last night smoking weed. Mm. Sharky Waters. This is going to be interesting. Sharky Waters. Waters off the coast of North Carolina were teeming with sharks on Saturday after a drone video captured what appears to be hundreds of sharks in shallow waters near the beach. Fuck that. Let's see this. This has got to be crazy. And here's Guyana too, huh? Just in North Carolina. I just love, I don't know, my new thing is just watching random videos with you guys. Did I get any, I usually find some random, did I find any more random videos to share with you guys today? The Mayo Wiener Man.
I'm the Mayo Wiener Man. The Mayo Wiener Man. The Mayo Wiener Man. I'm the Mayo Wiener Man. Yes, I am.
Who's gonna change their username to the Mayo Wiener Man? All right. Can someone explain to me? Can someone explain to me what is this new like thing now where everybody's a day trader? That this has been popping up all over my feed now. Everybody's a day trader. Why am I seeing Poke Bros now switching over to be day traders? It's all over my feed now. It's like the life of having a trader boyfriend. And he's just on his phone all the time. Are they making that much money? Like, is it always like this? Because I even seen like, I seen videos of like, even in Miami, people go, hey, what's your best trade you made? Life of having a trader boyfriend. Like, dude, I haven't seen it so much, day trading. I don't know. I don't get any of it. I don't get any of it. I saw somebody throw a day trading party. It was a bunch of people like in a house and they were talking about day trades. It's a big thing now, man. It's a big thing. I don't know why. Like I just it's been coming up more and more and more, bro. And I'm sure you'll see it. It's I had videos. I don't know where it's gone, but I saw like there was a party. Like some lady was throwing a party and they were going over boards and charts and everybody had their laptops and phones out. I don't know. I'm definitely seeing a lot more now. And some of the people that I used to follow for Pokemon stuff that were reselling Pokemon are now posting like their daily trades and shit. So it's like it's people I even know. It's people I know. It's all staged. But they try to make it easy. They try to make it sound like so easy.
Now we're going to be closing this trade for $36,000 profit.
$36,000 profit.
Trading is so hard. I can't. Dude, look at this setup. Very simple. Easy push. Break back down. We draw our Fibonacci. We have a gold zone touch. That's a 0.5 to 618 rejection. As you can see, we took a buy position based off that rejection. Break back to the upside. And just like that, we made $36,000 in the span of, oh yeah, maybe 13 minutes.
13
now,
minutes.
We're closing this trade for 30.
Life of a day trader. POV, you finally made it. And bring others up with you. And they show nothing but Lamborghinis. Oh, yeah. Join my, Lamborghinis. Women. Where's the girls? Come join my trading class. Consistency is key.
In 2-3 months, but you got to master it. It comes with a lot. You got to master your psychology. You got to master the skill set, the edge of the market. There's a lot of shit you got to master before it actually works for you. It took me 9 years of doing it off and on. Well, trying to be consistent at it, and then it took me 1 year after that to get rich from it. Like I was making like $5,000 to $10,000 a month, but that shit ain't really no money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really see millions of dollars until I hit my last year of it, of just not giving up. And then one month, I made like 400,000, 500,000, and then that bitch kept going. It's still going right now. So you can learn.
I just don't. Making 400, 500,000.
All right, y'all. If you can understand this, you can understand how to day trade. Here we go really quickly. The top of this is called a high. The bottom is called a low. How we determine higher, higher, low? Is this high higher or lower than this one? Higher, higher, high. Is this low higher or lower than this one? Higher, higher, low. We're going to continue that trend until we have a break of structure. What does that break of structure mean?
I just feel like this is like, and then people lose it all. Everybody's got multiple laptops.
Trading with Tim live.
Break 3. This
I was trading live.
The big 5K on the day.
Over 3 and
Get it. Come on.
Do you mind giving us a little bit of commentary, Tim? Not to distract you here, but
Basically I'm in under $3, looking for the reclaim back over $3. As you can see here, bids are looking kind of weak. We flushed down there at 296, but pop right back up. Looks like we made test 297 again. My entry 297.5.
I'm now investing.
Okay, it's holding fairly well. We may have to.
To me, and this is just me who doesn't know anything about any of this shit, on the outside looking in. To me, is this one big, like, buy something and then stick it with somebody else who hopefully carries the bag next and you make money? Isn't this what it is? Is like just buying something, like something that's like a stock or whatever, that's something that's, you know, it's not physical, right? Something that's not really physical. You buy it and then you hope people buy it. The price goes up and then you dump it onto somebody else and then you take the profit. Is this one big, like, you just buy cheap and then dump it onto somebody else? And then someone else gets stuck with it? Isn't, like, I'm just trying to think, like, how, like, it works. Because, like, you buy it, you sell it high. You buy low, sell high. Right? You buy low, sell high, but then someone has to buy it high. Someone has to buy that high, right? Yes, just dump it to the next man, right? Isn't it just straight up dumping it to the next man? The ones watching videos buy high, they late. But what are they buying? They're buying stocks, I guess. They're buying shares, like penny shares. My guess, they're buying cheap penny stocks. You shouldn't be buying it unless you think someone, they're not like blue chip stocks like companies that actually have corporations and business that turn profit. These are probably, you know, penny stocks. But I'm just trying to say, like, I'm just trying to understand it. Like, literally, they're creating, like, they're not really creating anything into the economy. They're really not. I guess not. I don't know. I don't think you could use credit cards for this. You got to use actual cash. But I honestly will say this is the most I've ever seen it as far as popularity is concerned. Making $9,000 in 6 minutes.
Order filled. Oh my god, I'm in. I didn't have the. Oh my god, I didn't have the. Bro, I almost bought 120 contracts of one fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost bought 120 contracts. Holy shit. Filled. Bang, let's fucking go. W's in the fucking chat.
Order. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. His chat's probably like 2 people. W's in the chat. I don't know. I mean, I have stocks. I mean, I deposit a certain amount of my check every month into stocks, but I don't buy this type of shit. I buy blue chip. I buy corporations. I buy, you know, stuff that I think hopefully will not go under, but like, I can't do this, man. This is just, like you said, man, and everybody's selling, when they start selling courses and shit, you know it's not it. When, you know, when you got influencers trying to push courses, I'm out. How much money I made this week as a day? $3,258. So some person out there will see this and be like, oh my God, and she's just sitting there? I don't even make that in a month, and she just made that in a week? I heard Jalen's cooking your secondary right now. Go Birds. Oh, sure. Sure he is. Would they have the 3rd string out there? The 4th string? Now count taxes. Taxes half of it. Yeah. Did they show you this video too? They show you AJ Brown cooking y'all too? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Where is he? AJ. Cooking y'all too. Romeo Dobbs with another Randy Moss impression, jumping over Quentin Mitchell for a great catch on a Drake May deep ball. Yeah, I don't think you got to worry about. AJ Brown. It's the guy with the big dome. Romeo Dobbs. Thank you, Green Bay, for giving up on him. We'll take him. Craig Woodson intercepted Jalen Hurts twice in 7-on-7. Who's Craig Woodson? I don't even know who Craig Woodson is. And he's intercepting Jalen Hurts twice. Man, where's the film? Where's the film? I need that. I need that. The Eagles are having trouble with A.J. Brown in 11 on 11. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The Patriots' offense is dominating, and Jalen Hurts has thrown multiple interceptions. Woo! Oh, man, I can't stand up. I can't stand up right now. I can't stand up. A.J. Brown has 5 to 6 catches already. Patriots are feeding him. Kyle Williams. Cooking. Whoop! 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 Easy. Whoop! Cut back. I'm looking for those damn, look at Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean getting cooked out there. Damn. Cooper DeJean out there getting cooked. Is that Pop? Cooking that. Cook that white boy. Whoop. Easy. Easy. Like a Cooper cuisine. I like it. Cook it. It's practice. Nah. It's serious. It's serious. It's serious. This is war. This is war. Yes, is war. Oh yeah. Of course. Trust me. They don't want to. They're not gonna feed you all the bad stuff. But that's the reality. Just wait. Not looking good. Not looking good for the Eagles. Not looking good for the Eagles this season, I'll tell you that. Not looking good. Damn. Even look at let's watch this one. Is that Dobbs right there? Let's watch this one. Look at Dobbs. Whoop! Oh, whoa, let's rewind. Whoa. Why is he on the ground? Why is he on the ground? Got him on his knees. He got him on their knees. Got him on their knees. Easy. Oh, now you bad turf. Bad turf. Okay. Bad turf. Where's Cliz? Cliz not here? Oh, Cliz not here now? Telling you. I mean, it's not looking good. Not looking good for Philly. Philly, we have a problem here. I mean, this is just a go route. Inside release. Just cooked him. Why is he 5 yards behind him? Let him know, Mac. Let him know, Mac. Let him know, Mac. Let that thing hang! Let that thing hang! $38 making the team. 38 ain't making the team. That was, I mean, that was too easy though. I'm not gonna lie. He probably, I don't know who 38 is. Cut his ass right there. Marco's seen enough. Cut his ass right now. Cut his ass. It's just practice though. It's just fun. What a day. What a day. Ross, no one was worried about the Pats or the Eagles. Giants, and with Dart and OBJ winning it all. I honestly, brother, I think the Giants are going to finish last in the division. This is no disrespect, but I do think the Giants finish last in the division. I'm sorry. Giants are still buns. I think Giants still have a long way to go. They're just not. You know? Dart already got lit up in preseason. Yeah, but the guy got, if you watch that, the guy whiffed, the running back whiffed on the block. I mean, I can't really blame Dart on, you talking about this play? I mean, if you know ball, you know. Like, it's a head-on-head. I'll break down the film for you. You got head-on-head. You got center guard, double team here. Guard comes off. Has protection, has this gap. Tackle's got him. And then the outside edge, he's got a chip. He just fucking whiffs. Got crushed. That's how you get your quarterback killed. That's how you get your quarterback killed. Like, well, now it could be a call. Maybe Dart doesn't see him, makes a protection call, be like, hey, alert, 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 red alert. You know, you got to stay. You show the you make the call, but yeah,
well, he ran right by Tyrone Tracy.
And it's the reason why, if you noticed, they already got Najee Harris in. After that, they signed Najee Harris, so they already got, which Najee Harris doesn't even freaking play, man. The man's been on like 8 teams already. So just like that. That's how it works. That's how it works, man. NFL is tough. You don't do your job, nothing's guaranteed. You're getting cut, bro. NFL is no joke. That's how it works. Especially if you get your quarterback killed. The guy that's the future. Yeah. That will get you on the unemployment line. You don't do your job, you eat with the what? Jeez, that's huge. Alvin Kamara already out, sprained MCL. Out for a month. Out for a month. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Already. Dudes are getting hurt already. ETN, second round fantasy pick coming right up, right? Mm-mm. So. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. You think he's gonna get fired? I don't think so. Look at Von Miller. I'm surprised Von Miller is even playing. Von Miller. I guess he's happy to be back. What is Von Miller gonna do? Like, seriously, at his age, what is Von Miller gonna do? No disrespect, but I can't see Von Miller being a factor at all. But he'll take the money. He'll take that money. What is Von Miller gonna do? He's gonna take up a roster spot. I know. I don't. Von Miller is how old is he? He's old. Well, I mean, he's not old, but he's old in a football perspective. Like, he's 37. Like, 37 is still young. Like, you still not even halfway through your life. But 37 playing football. I mean, maybe he brings in some good, like, wisdom, some experience. But he's not gonna I don't know, he can't be getting a lot of reps. Pharrell Williams spotted in the studio with Pusha T rocking a new Adidas silhouette. Yeah, it's some sort of running shoe. Adidas shoes. These are the sneakers that are dropping. There's the blue. There's the red. Damn, these one piece shoes might go crazy. These one piece shoes might go crazy. It's like a purple with lime green, tongue with laces, and then you got a red with a blue. Red, orange, blue. Yeah. Pretty cool shoe. Why so blurry? It's probably because they don't want to leak it yet. Probably by design, my friend. By design. By design. They don't want it leaked yet. It's just a teaser. Ross, my bad, couldn't reply before, but no way Giants end last. We got Scat back too. Okay. It should be, it's a difficult conference. The conference is pretty tough. I mean, if I be honest, it's like I don't know. It's going to be a tough conference. It's going to be very competitive. Ross, when is the Topps Marvel drop? 1 o'clock. It's a EQL. So nothing really you can do. You just enter for EQL. EQL. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. So, good news, bad news. Good news is you're going to be missing me. But bad news is that's it. It's my last morning stream till Monday. Okay? My last morning stream till Monday. I'll be back Monday. I'll be here tonight. But my flight's at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so I am gone. I am gone Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, a little break. It's okay. Just got Mind Slides tomorrow. If you want Mind Slides, Supreme Week 1. If you want some Supreme, that's tomorrow morning. And then on Friday, there's not really much. I think that's it. I think tomorrow's the biggest day anyways. Tomorrow's the biggest day. This Friday, Saturday looks pretty quiet. I think people are passing up on Jellyfish. People are passing up on some other stuff. So tomorrow's the biggest day. So you got Mind Slides and Supreme Week 1. So, I mean, they dropped Mind Slides 50 million times. Week 1 Supreme. It's kind of a disappointment that I'll miss it, but you guys will be okay. PC, what about PC? PKC already dropped this week. There was already a drop this week for PKC. PKC already dropped. See you on the night show. Yeah, I'll be here tonight. Tonight we're gonna tonight we'll do some stuff tonight. Well, tonight is the night I fall for you. We're not okay. Ross, strap a GoPro on your chest. The day goes with you. Aren't you guys like sick of me, man? I need to let you guys miss me a little bit. Sunday is awake, yeah. Sunday, I'll be back Sunday night. I'll be back Sunday night, but you don't need me to hold your hand to enter for EQL. That's just, like, you know. Sunday is EQL. Well, I mean, jump in the Discord. We'll post about it. We'll let everyone know about it in Discord. But Sunday, you don't need me to hold your hand to enter for EQL. I'm not going on vacation. Why does everyone, like, Just because I take a couple days off doesn't mean I'm going on vacation, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna go to the beach and lay down. Bro, I watched that Lanterns episode. Fire plot twist. I know, right? It's got potential. I'm excited for Lanterns. Okay, guys. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tonight. And then if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you guys Monday. I'll be back Sunday night. But some of you guys don't come in the night stream, so I'll see you Monday. Ross, you said you got your flight tomorrow. Yeah, I got my flight tomorrow. Doesn't mean I'm going on vacation. I'm going to the moon. All right, see you guys. I am out. I will see you later.
Ah!